think we're good to go. Let me just check one thing real quick. Alright, we're good. I was just checking my game audio because I'm not using my actual gaming headset. I'm using my PlayStation Gold headset because my other one's in the other room and my roommate is sleeping right now. I think it's much more comfortable. Okay, so yeah. I'm not using my actual gaming headset right now because it's in the other room and me and my buddy were up all day playing Halo on Xbox. So it should be fine. I like this headset a lot better because the mic is nowhere near as loud as my other one. This one has a built-in mic in the headset. So it makes life a bit easier and a bit tougher at the same time because this volume is different.
Huh? Heard you broke out of Sidna mine with...
Do I have the shield? Excuse me.
Have any idea?
Like 3 people? Anyway, today, I might stream for a couple hours, or maybe just an hour, I don't know right now, but, I didn't manage to get a video out the past couple days.
Gods damn those false ones. So many dead.
Not that I didn't try today, or rather yesterday, as I'm streaming this, because it's 3 in the morning.
You need a reliable horse in the Reach. That's what we have.
Need a trained war dog? Fiercest companion money can buy. All right then.
Sorry, no.
If those Whiterun gods can take down the dragon.
I tried to stream on Xbox, but Xbox uses a different streaming format than PlayStation. PlayStation is optimized for Twitch live streaming and YouTube live streaming since it's now a thing. However, Xbox uses either Twitch or something called a Wave-In or something like that. I don't know what it's called. But I looked at it and I was like, yeah, this is not going to be a good idea. So I forewent streaming on Xbox so I could actually live stream what I was doing. I also need to go. I have like 3 days.
Hope Papa will be able to go back to his mine soon. Everyone needs home.
He's a good defense, right?
Poor Pavo and Gat to have lived through a Forsworn attack. Did you hear that? Pavo was driven out of his mine. Almost everyone's died.
I need to go find a... I actually need to go buy a house and then do a solid... Yeah, how much gold do I have? 11, 5... fuck it, I'll just buy Honeyside. No. I have like 4 quests I'm doing and I want to get done with the Thieves Guild. I also want to use Grimoire, so I'll just go to, which rune? I'll just get a white run.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Just give me 1 second. Just letting a...
I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, so...
Wait. I know you.
I will kill your whole family, sir. Piss off. Okay. We're gonna go to Winterhold, discover the and Falkreath, because I've never done the cart before, and I literally have a shitload of gold, and I way above them too. Oh, I need to find some merchants. And the Khajiit left. Fuck. No, I can just visit Senilia. Yeah. And I can do some stuff. So as of right now, I'm working on. I need to go to Solitude anyway. Excuse me. I'm drinking a Mountain Dew. So.
Need a ride? I can take you. Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim. I'm sure you'll...
This makes it easier. This way I can actually do some cool stuff. This is actually a really, really easy way to make some gold.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your... You're just in time to say hello to... He's the sorry bastard who's a gate guard who let Ulfric's Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King. All right then.
I think, because I always join the,
You're just in time to say hello to Rugby.
every playthrough I've ever done on Skyrim, I've always done, Stormcloak. So this time, and I'm sorry, I'm playing with my hands. I think I'm gonna go, Imperial, actually. Because I have never done it. And this time only.
They can't hurt Uncle
Ulfric
Rogvir.
Stormcloak.
Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Stand back.
You betrayed us.
Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best
Stand back. Interrupting...
What are you doing?
Must have scared him off. A fight.
Enough of you!
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem getting swords.
Yeah, right.
Last mistake.
Thank you.
No sign of it.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us.
Traitor!
Get on with it!
Uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now.
You're all home.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torring. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torring. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. this day, I go to Sovngarde.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve. Mind yourself in my city, lass.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Feel free to make requests.
If you need a place to sleep, head over to...
Shh. Go away.
Shh. Shh. Shh.
Okay.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
I feel really bad.
A traitor right up to the end.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee.
Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know, the Dragonborn's come. Feel free to make requests. Sure. What can I do for you? You should think about staying the night. Corpulus keeps it clean.
So, by your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I don't deal in land or property. Oh, wait. Did you say gold? I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. Hasn't Mercer Frey? You kill me, and your own... I don't care what your bear's name, and word gets around, it could... Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hand... I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
As of right now, all I care about is Thieves Guild, because if you complete the Thieves Guild quest line, and
being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps
5 missions in each capital city with walls: Whiterun, Windhelm, Markarth, and Solitude. You unlock fences in each and every city. You get a set of Thieves Guild Master Armor, which isn't really as good as the Blackguard's armor from Dragonborn, but for the base game,
I found the bone. I brought it to you, but still I am refused.
it's almost as good. This guy is for
Please, take pity on an old madman. My master has abandoned me. Now he refuses to even
this is
see
for the
me.
Wabajack.
He says I interrupt his vacation. Last I saw him, he was visiting No, he went in... Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Yeah. I have most of the Daedric Crest active. Rune is one of the hardest right now, and I need their weapon to go get it. I think my armor, so I also need to get my hip guards up. I hope I'm not shouting, I'm sorry. So I need to steal the firebrand wine.
Heard about you and your
I can
honey
become the
words.
Thane now, or I can go and visit Legate Rika, but I want to do that after I get my shouts done. Like, I want to do that after I'm sufficiently powerful to just...
Oh, hello. Maybe you need a partner, hmm? Just picture it. 2 women, the dusty road, strapping men at every tavern, a fortune in gold to be claimed.
I would love that.
Don't mess anything up while you're here.
Hello.
Please don't interrupt the court.
I'm sorry.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scribe...
Please, don't interrupt the court.
Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge.
Be quick. I have little
If you have business, please see Falk. Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a... This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, only then will I take my right, because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power.
I have so very many ways to deal with it.
Do you have business with the... You mean the Dragonbridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning... There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Thank you. Alright. So, I got 2 quests. That is also... Sorry.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist you, companion?
That is the beginning of the quest line to become the Thane of Whiterun. However...
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. For your radiant raiment.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
You're obviously a Daedra. The eyes.
Hey, wanna play tag?
You were there for Rogvir's execution. Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for it. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know?
You know, the Winking Skeever's not just the best inn in Solitude. It's also the only inn in Solitude.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. Foos! Dragonborn.
Yes! You're singing about
Drink
me!
to our youth, to the days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done.
Good. Can't have the buy. Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. As far as Golden Glow... I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to... I brought him the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer. In this business, we rarely deal in name. Look, that... Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
See it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and dours.
I already know what to do to shadow him, so I'm just gonna go to the location now and interrogate him when he's through to the Solitude Dock, because that's where he goes. This is made infinitely easier if I don't kill him, so I'm not gonna do that for once, because my first playthrough I stabbed him in the throat and I couldn't figure the thing out because his note was on his body, and his body teleported to the top of Solitude to a point where you have to get into a glitch to get it, so Also, this playthrough is not my proudest moment, because in my last playthrough on this account, which I will show eventually, there's a little bit of a teaser. See if this, see if Tank Monster can get stronger than my main. And that one, I waited until I was like level 46 to go and unlock the Wet Ring Crest. I'd done everything else that I could up until then. Dragons, I mean. And because I wanted the max level Dragon's Vein, and I didn't want to have to wait for it. Like do quests and get out all the way up to the temple and then wait. I didn't want to have to do that. So, because that weapon is, it's not as strong as a Dragonbone sword.
What is it?
Or even a Dragonbone Warhammer, but it's the strongest weapon against dragons that you can get without fully maxing out the smithing. Don't fucking look at me. Easier to get than a Dragonbone Warhammer with 173 attack. You may be asking yourself, how the fuck did you get a Dragonbone Warhammer with 173 attack? Well, I would say enchanting. You can super boost your enchanting with enchanted objects in an enchanter's pillar. Sorry. It's over here in this corner. I don't know if I can actually be able to okay, so I'm just gonna get naked here.
You're not supposed to be here.
Golem Eyes on his way. They know I'm here.
Where that were you? Now!
I think his mace by accident. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, all he has is steel. I think I have a skill probably up that. Yeah, I went the wrong way, because I think it's... doorway should be back here. This is where the doorway should be. What the fuck?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh no. This is what I do. Oh, okay.
Keep your hands to yourself. I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Keep walking, fuckface. I don't like who he is, so... So I need to go find a, okay, yeah, it was on the other side. I was right the first time. I could just follow him through, but I really don't want to do that. And I know it's in the back here. Right here, where nobody except for Galamay can go, because it's behind everything. And then the door is right here, in brine water. Yeah, in the Homesy, I don't know, I'll go back to Riverwood and, okay. I gotta wait for him. He'll come through. So I just gotta wait. Because I did rush quite a bit.
That's how. They got that secret magic. Turn wood to gold. Yeah. Wish I could turn wood to gold. Is someone there?
Thought I heard something.
Son of a... I've had enough of you!
What the hell?
Just die already!
I have my bounty this time. Walk into the city
let's try something else. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I was just actually, I read to a previous save because this will get me in there, then I can still grab the Iron of Steel and follow him directly to that door. Once I'm in there, I can confront him immediately. And just be a dickbutt about it, so... Yes, I know he's gonna come through. I know when, but I want the ingots. I want the ingots.
Yeah, what was that? Time to end this little game. I fought worse than you. Oh well, must have run off.
Okay. We're just gonna roll with the depth because this game is actually really hard on higher difficulty. Your damage output doesn't change. I've noticed that because I did play it on master difficulty for a while. But literally, the only difference between Novice and Master.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Don't fucking talk to me like that. Yeah, they just deal level damage to you based on your based on your difficulty setting. You're on a really high difficulty setting, they deal level damage. You're on a really low difficulty setting, they will still deal level damage. Silver, iron. Okay, so I'm just gonna check out, see what else I can grab before I'm off to the other bits. Boots and armor. Okay. armor bits. He might just actually teleport the moment he gets into that room.
Someone there?
Or I just have to ensure that he's right behind me as soon as I go into the room. On this side.
Is someone there?
These guys are technically
That's the best you can do.
Oh well, must have run off.
So they are like level 30s, I think, which is fucking stupid, but. Being retard. Okay. So the reason why I'm doing Skyrim this way at 3 in the morning is because this is a fun series for me. And oh yeah, I just realized I should say something. Between this episode and the last, a lot of stuff happened. I did 2 streams between this stream and the last one. However, I had to delete them because some things happened. I'm actually just kidding. I deleted them because I didn't actually make all of this progress. And I don't want to stream if I'm not really doing anything. Well, not really, I just walked around and collected stuff and some quests to do. And got my and I also got my carved Nordic armor. Last stream I was wearing steel plate. So yeah. Okay, so now I just gotta wait for Golem A. Or Golem.
Are you prepared to die? You win. I submit.
For Skyrim. On the other side. So, what I think I can do to save some weight, I need to use secretly. So, this is invisibility. I don't need that. These are useful because white salts are the only thing that can upgrade the Nightingale gear. So it's useful to collect about 12 of them, and to wait until you have your smithing maxed and have your smithing perks. Your enchanting perks. I don't need that. I want these for a bookshelf. I want this though. Okay. I want this. I want that. I want that for raisins because later I can use it. I need to get glassmithing so that I can use these, and I need to sell off all of my shits and giggles. All my shits and giggles. Off. I need to get rid of this. You know, so I don't have weight. I have 48 iron ingots, so yeah, I need to actually use Ebony, I can't really use right now. Oh, but let's use Fort. Where's the house? I hate snowpops. But patience is a virtue. Probably found the bodies.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
He's not real. Not right here. I call hacks. I call hacks.
What was that? I'll find you.
You can't hide.
There you are.
What was that?
Victory or Solomon! Damn you! Son of a...
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Your belly like an old woman's purse!
I'm staying out of this. Now there's no... This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. No, please. There's no need for that. I'll tell you everything. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No, no. Look, I didn't even know it was her. Please, you have to believe... I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him." Mercer never told you about her? You needed to know more? Now you're speaking my... Tell you what, if you need any stolen goods, consider me your new friend in the north. Now you won't forget to tell Mercer I cooperated, will you?
Straight to rifting. Okay, it's 4 a.m. I'll try to stream until 5, but at that point I'm gonna pass out because yeah. Okay. I just have to do when it's light out, and I might stream at 1 o'clock. I'm not sure yet. We just have to wait for that one.
What did you need?
Did Gullumai give up any information? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. I know her techniques, her skills. If she killed, if only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. A place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for Solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers. Gullumai give up any information on our buyer? Quickly, what do you want? I have a long-standing arrangement with them. We both agree it's best to keep these... She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do it. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get... If you want to call it that, yes. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. At greed, jealous. One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath. When you're ready, meet me at Snowvale Sanctum.
Hey, hey! I want to talk to you. You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Always a pleasure.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs of... Well, well. If you happen to... This should compensate you for your find. Where are you off to? There's work to be done.
Well, looks like you're fit. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Okay, there you go. Welcome to the cozy little I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Okay, I don't need my arrows, but I need gold from you, so... Artifact. I keep one ship because they mean a lot to me. You can have Baldur's Lucky Dagger, because I don't care. apparel. Take Julianos, Zendar, this. Beware that crooked burning combs with a wrap. Ow, my butthole. These are pieces. Silver ore is worth more than silver ingots. Do? Dude, that severely brought down my weight.
If you're looking for... Well, you could always speak to Delvin. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Nirwin, and Viper can give you a leg up on that. Now...
So, you're glad to hear Galamai got what he deserved. That lizard owes me big for a bad shipment of Shadow-banished wine. Mercer's been storming around waiting for you to come. Never seen the guy so angry. Now that you mention it, there is. Until next time.
Beware the pain comes. I gotta do some shopping.
Yes?
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
My sister in crime. What do you need?
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know.
A lot of wood chopped.
If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale. Honeyside. See the steward in it?
Oh, cool. So yeah, I want to become the Saint of Solitude because even though I like Katuran more, I'm worried about Windhelm. I'm actually quite worried about Windhelm. How that's gonna go. said I wanted to fuck. He said I wanted to be inside of here. Ignore that bit. Sorry. Sometimes I forget I'm streaming and I talk to myself. Sorry about that. It's early morning and I talk to myself a lot, if you can't tell. I'm talking to myself right now. Nobody's watching the streams. Okay, I need 48 plus 2 plus 5. So I need 54. I'm gonna do this almost 10 times. Revolt Smith.
Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Okay, the Moraine Tongue armor is a palace one. Yeah, so this is the best armor I can find. You shall look at. I don't know why I would wear it when I get covered from like Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Because ebony, this is the third highest tier armor. Then it goes ebony. Then it's honestly a toss-up. Actually, at that point, because ebony and dragon mode are around the same strength for armor rating. It's really, in the end, it is really just a toss-up at that point. Daedric and ebony. Sorry, Dragonmon and ebony. Daedric armor is the toughest, but Dragonmon weapons are the strongest.
I know Skyrim very well.
Ah.
No, 7-5 would grab that.
Just check my inventory. I just brought my weight down a considerable amount. 12 more ingots. 12 more fire bits. Okay. I need a couple more. This is the easiest way I found it for shooting up, is just to craft a shitload of arrows. Because, yeah, you might not get as much out of it as a set of armor. But by far it is the cheapest solution.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase? Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh? People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
Maybe my weight go way the
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference. Looking for some armor? A weapon, perhaps?
If you can't get in fire salt, you can actually marry him. Let me just go to White Room real quick. Crown.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
You 7 on this meeting. Whoa, cool. Yeah. I can almost get to the point where I can improve
I
night
get to
heal.
check inside the shop if you need anything.
And I also only have...
Need something?
I work for Bellathorpe at the general goods store. You should try the venison. Oh, yes. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. He tends the store, and I've got this stall.
Okay. Actually, what I want to do... is go to the Temple of Mara right now. That's way. That's way. I can,
Crimes against Skyrim. I can make all your problems with the government. Done. Now, move along. Be with me in trouble.
The city really
okay, where's the Temple of Mara? Oh, it's up to the left.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
No.
Joining up myself.
Where's the Temple of Mara? I only want to do this so I can marry, someone. I forget what her name is. Look at me, planning out my fucking Skyrim wife, and I can't remember her goddamn name. Oh, great husband. Actually, I might be gay this playthrough. Actually, I'm a woman. I don't know what I'll do. This might be the Temple of Mara, actually. I didn't know I already picked that. Where's the temple? Is this it?
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Bye. It's over
I
here.
run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see what you want.
Ow. Ow! Ow, my face! Ah, phone, stop it. Yep, I found it. Okay. Confusing. Is it who I... Nope. Okay. Alright. Whoever was watching, you don't matter. Another who subscribed to me on YouTube. Why? But... Where are the priests? Ah, my leg. Hi.
Need something? This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all.
Main priest? Mara.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Mara is the goddess of... We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the... Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here.
Gotcha.
A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find good luck. Mara bless you.
Okay, so I remember I can marry all the companions.
Return to her benevolence in safety.
What the fuck? Okay, that's a lot better. Best be daytime when I go out. I think I can also marry members of the Thieves Guild. I haven't tried it yet. I know with mods I can actually marry anybody, but I want to wait until I get married for a specific thing to happen. However, I just want it to be daytime so I can say no to Meal, because I married her last time. Another half an hour until I'm done streaming.
Oh, now that one! No more!
Get another ladder, yo, bud. I'll do these at the TV swing.
No sign of it. This one's
My husband
claws are
Bercy
ready for
will be
me.
the death
Should
of me.
use it.
He's
Get
learning about Riften and not enough about himself.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising.
Please help me.
I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the Divines take us, if you'll have me.
I see I still have much to learn.
I've never
Lead on.
The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture
My
out and see
food
if
is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as they-
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Yeah, Meal was just like, hey, I'll marry you.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor? Look, I'm not out. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war is... If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those... Just what you see here.
Okay, so she sells light armor that's actually quite good. Ooh, that's a really good enchant. Oh, I need that as well.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons...
Sure. To oblivion with all of you. You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not
New
there.
in town, eh?
Pretending we don't
Only
exist.
the best in all of Riften.
dare you.
Started out with a... Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even North thinks
I think
I'm
this
wasting
is
my
the
time.
Helga's bunk. Yes. Okay, I got a half an hour left to stream, so I'm gonna do that.
So, the bunkhouse work? Ever since... So now I'm stuck living here. It's not just... Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? Just for once? Actually, you see, I happen to know. If you confront her with 3 of... you need to get... Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest...
I think I've never tried this.
...works itself out.
I don't know where she got Danger Armor boots, though. Hey!
What's the hurry?
There's nothing... I have no idea. Hand what over. I have no idea. Look, it was one night, okay? I think she... Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Remember to give at the temple.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Uh-oh.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Azura, Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone
Welcome.
in Skyrim.
Allow me to recommend the
I wouldn't be
Blackbriar
surprised
mead.
if she's the one
Purest
pulling the
brew in all of
strings
Skyrim.
around this city. I'm the... You're crazy. You aren't making any sense. If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
What?
In the
Good.
name of
Now
oblivion
maybe I
do
can
you
get back to
want?
work.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. Is it?
Okay, I just have to be intimidating. If I can marry Savannah, I'd be happy. I don't think I can, though. Oh, that'd be fucking awesome if I could. My character tried to marry a bloody Hagraven, so...
Too lazy to walk, eh? Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that... Look, you must have me... I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of... If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. Mm-hmm.
Need a ride?
Disrespect the law and you
Maybe we would have said something.
What is it?
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with... Bully's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
Ha ha ha. That'd be fun, man.
You lost? If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place. This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunk. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. What? Huh? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of... Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna.
Sorry about the mess. Keep it... Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be... Here. I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. It's a fine day with you around.
God damn it.
Hey! Work? Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. Wow! Sure, leave.
Lass! For fuck's sake! Am I even wearing this damn thing? Yes, I am. I feel like a piece of shite. I'm gonna get infinite shit for that. God damn it. Just checking the time, it's 4:44. Hey, sun's coming out. So, probably not going to stream again today. That's why I wanted to get this out. Hello.
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now. I love my husband, but he can be a bit dull at times.
Is your husband, boss?
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
Fucking whatever.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better. My pa used to say, if it's my fate to be ended by a dragon, so be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to.
Bloody loser. Anyways. distractions aside, I can go to Solstheim now if I really want to. Because I have Dragonborn still.
Stay away from the Oratino residence. The place is cursed.
Looking, I can take where you headed.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gyal.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel. Surprised you've never heard? It's an island northeast of here. That's a small dark elf town called Raven Rock, and a handful of Nords living in Skal Village. People don't usually sail over there unless they have a particular reason. I'll give you a fair price. If you ask me, I can't blame them. Things are... They still pay me for supplies and passage, and I'm still interested in heading over. Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Never much cared for Windhelm.
You don't know what freedom really means. The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. You looking for work? God, you make an example of that gang. Coward. Right. See you around.
I'll go another 7 minutes. Actually, no. I'll complete the dungeon, and then I'll go. I don't have any of my shouts, so I can't, use Whirlwind Sprint, and again, I will show off, I'll show off my second account, even though he's not as strong as my mains. He has all the cool shit that you can get, except for, of course, Maroon's Razor, but I fucked up on that part. Werewolf rampages, yay! The Wolf Queen V1. Why is this here? I'm gonna carry a book. And yes, I'm using a Skyforge Steel Sword because I'm waiting. I'm trying to slowly rank up my smithing. I'm like rank 20, so. Go away. I think that's a wish. I did the wish. Oh, she just cloned herself. Ingredients. Store stamina, cool. Okay, on to adventures.
Good. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain... No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken... Let's get moving. want to catch her inside while she's distracted. I'm sorry, I was under the... You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem... Just make certain you keep your eyes open. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. 25 years ago, I was standing outside these... When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow... Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found it. Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows. The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remark. This day I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much. The guild was thrown into disarray. Sides quickly formed behind these men and the rest. I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or... The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go in. I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best.
Over there.
If you see Carlia, don't hesitate. Kill her. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, and a lot of skill. That should do it. After you. Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard. What was that? Hardly a challenge. The chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps. Begin. Hardly a challenge.
Excuse me. No, Mercer, it's not. But shut up.
Fight, it was an execution.
Mercer, you're so nice. They have families, Mercer, didn't you know?
You can't hide from me. Out of my way!
Here, well, actually, That's for you.
That was hardly worth my time.
Sorry, Mercer. Okay, what's the left?
Phone chimes. Clever. Rigged to wake the Draugr,
Oh, piss off.
Don't blunder into any of them.
Just because you said not to. I hate Mercer. So. This is my petty revenge. Mercer, you can deal with that shit. I'll just sit up here and read a book about cooking. Come on, Mercer, go down there and stab things.
Your blood will adorn my blade! Burn my blade! Out of my way! Yes, yes. What is it now?
Mercer this off. Okay, let's go. Summoner. Oh, I thought it was 41. That's kind of stupid. I'm just doing something real quick. I am still playing, but... There we go. Alright. I should do that perk until I get 3 more levels out of smithing.
I'll disable it.
To hide is insane. Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain. Now let's get moving. Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
Oh, interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Huh. I'm going over.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush me before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I wish I knew. The journal is written in Enther. Gallus's It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale. There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to... Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Mercer lied to the guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted. I can promise you, if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate. I'm afraid not. I promise to join you there as soon as I can. Please, there isn't much time. What is it?
Okay, and that's going to wrap it up for today, so... We'll continue exactly where I left off. If not later today, then tomorrow. So, yeah.